Pooh Shiesty just shared a shocking video of Gucci Mane after kidnapping him, and his life is in danger. The video hit the internet first, before explanations or anyone could slow it down. The tense clip started circulating online, where people claimed that it showed Gucci Mane visibly angry and shaken, pacing and speaking like something serious had just gone down. The timing made it explode. Rumors were already floating that Gucci had been robbed of his wedding ring and his watch, and now this video was framed as the aftermath of a confrontation that went way beyond jewelry. Blogs, live streams, and comment sections lit up, pushing the idea that the footage captured Gucci reacting after being threatened and forced into a move he never wanted to make. Now, that narrative gained real traction when Tasha K stepped in and dropped what she said were details from a strong source connected to the situation. According to her, Gucci Mane was allegedly kidnapped and held at gunpoint by Pooh Shiesty and people around him until Gucci agreed to release Shiesty from his contract with 1017 Records. The goal, she claimed, was to clear the path for Shiesty to sign with Yo Gotti's collective music group. In a lengthy Instagram post, she stressed that there was no confirmed robbery involved, only an alleged forced contract release. She tied the rumor to Shiesty's arrest and suggested that authorities were covering up the real reason behind it, repeatedly emphasizing that everything she was sharing was alleged. For fans, the story sounded unreal on its face. Gucci Mane built his name on being untouchable, the 2006 era version with the ice cream cone tattoo, who survived situations most people do not walk away from. The idea that he could be pressured like this did not sit right with many, but the internet does not wait for comfort. What really pushed the rumor into overdrive was what people noticed next. When Pooh Shiesty was released from prison, Gucci had publicly welcomed him home on Instagram, calling him a real one, praising his energy, and celebrating his return under the 1017 banner. After the kidnapping talk surfaced, that post disappeared. For a lot of observers, the deletion felt loud, like a silent confirmation that something had been left behind closed doors. As more voices jumped in, a backstory started forming around tension that supposedly existed long before the video surfaced, according to Street Talk repeated. Online, Gucci and Shiesty had been going back and forth while Shiesty was still locked up. Shiesty allegedly wanted out of his 1017 deal and was unhappy with how Gucci was handling issues tied to Big Scar's family, including demands that Big Scar's siblings return 1017 chains valued at around $20,000. The refusal to let him out of his contract reportedly deepened the divide. Supporters of the rumor pointed to Shiesty's slow return to music after his release as another sign that things were not smooth. Instead of dropping immediately, it took over a month before he released new music. When the track FDO finally dropped, listeners went straight into lyric analysis mode. One line about keeping the grass low and moving like a snake stood out, followed by a direct reference to Yo Gotti. For many fans, that name drop felt intentional. Mentioning Gotti while still allegedly tied to Gucci raised eyebrows, especially given the rumors already circulating. The conversation shifted again when Wack 100 went live and addressed the rumor directly. He dismissed the story as nonsense and questioned why Pooh Shiesty, fresh off a serious firearms case that had already cost him years in prison, would risk putting himself back in legal danger. He argued that it made no sense and suggested people were chasing internet drama instead of reality. Adam22 echoed that skepticism on No Jumper, explaining that although he had heard the same rumor from multiple industry insiders, none of them could actually confirm it. He made it clear that hearing a rumor repeatedly does not turn it into fact. Even with that pushback, the situation did not cool off. Hernandez Govan, a controversial figure previously acquitted in connection to the setup surrounding Young Dolph's murder, went online and repeated similar accusations. He mocked Gucci publicly, suggesting he had lost control of both his artist and his image. Nothing has been confirmed yet, but the rap scene is definitely hot right now.